This is the Paulownia tree. I first noticed it about 3-4 years ago on the state line between Georgia and North Carolina, and it is actually an invasive species. It was brought over here from China many years ago. The seeds, the tens of thousands of seeds that this plant produces, was used for packing material. And so as stuff got shipped over here, those seeds got away and this plant invaded the US. It's a beautiful plant. You ought to see the huge groves on the North Carolina and Georgia line of the Paulownia tree. I tried it for friction fire. I think I still have that video. I think I used a horseweed spindle on Paulownia for the fireboard. It was a difficult ember. Here's something I've never noticed on the Wisteria before. These blossoms have peaked, but as the petals are sort of tearing away, look at the little seed pods it's leaving behind. How cool is that? I've never been this close to it in this stage of its development. Look at those seed pods. This flower's got pollinated, didn't it? Fascinating. Looks like the wind blew this Tulip Poplar Flower off. Now the squirrels will eat these, and when this seed pod develops, they'll eat on those too later in the year. So the rainstorm could have knocked this one off, or that squirrel right there. There's that typical tulip poplar shaped leaf. How about the lichen? The lichen is showing out, isn't it? if there's any fatwood in this burl right here. Reckon there's any fatwood in that thing? We'll find out when we get to the house. Came off of that little tiny pine tree. And it's a shortleaf pine. That's a shortleaf pine. Pretty interesting shape, isn't it? I've been into a few burls in my life, but I don't know that they were from pine trees. Let's just see if this is old dark decaying wood or if there really is some fatwood in there.
Yeah. Let's see if we can ignite it.
Oh, went back out. Yep, started back on its own. Well, there was a little shaving of this that reignited it. All right. Little burl has fatwood in it. And of course, since there's fatwood in it, that ought to make a really good bearing block. It'll be insulated from burning your hand up too. Yeah, I don't know. It's good and dark in there where I'm digging, so I'm gonna keep on.
Now let's see if that's any different.
I bet you that'll fire up good. Let's see if it stays lit now. Yeah. I just need to get in there past that wet stuff. All right, y'all. Another good source for fatwood. A burl on a pine tree. And that was a shortleaf pine. All right, y'all. I appreciate you joining me on this one. We'll catch you on the next one.